It's Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. The Dallas Mavericks are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Los Angeles Lakers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the Lakers win the tip. And here is Ford. Pass to Kirilenko. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Armstrong with the screen on Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Paul against Ford. Over Paul. Ford, no luck.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Aldridge. Paul looking around. Aldridge with a screen on Ford. Paul's shot is off. At the elbow, it's Bryant. Oh, my, what a play.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Johnson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry, a screen on Kirilenko. And that one's good by Aldridge.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his 3-ball.
Ford passes to Kirilenko. Good, and a nice assist from Ford.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Right wing. Outside Aldridge. Back to Paul. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Paul, so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
Bryant passes to Kirilenko. Back to Bryant. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Paul kicks to Curry. That's tipped. Armstrong with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Chandler the pass to Armstrong. Now Ford.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Over Ford. And it's Paul missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ford, that's good.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Mavericks trail by 4. Paul outside. Pass to Curry. It's blocked. Now, here is 4. Chandler scanning the floor. Outside, Kobe. buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Kobe Bryant.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Los Angeles on D. Johnson outside. Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Paul. 5 on the clock. Will it go? It's good.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive.
Now here's Chandler. Nothing on the board. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Bryant dishes to Armstrong. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Paul passes to Curry. Pass to Johnson. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. LA has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Incredible finish. Got to have good hands to throw that one down.
Here's Paul. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bounce pass, Aldridge. Curry setting the pick for Aldridge. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. Chandler with the ball. He has yet to score. Ford passes to Bryant. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Paul for 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Johnson for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Kirilenko kicks to Ford. Back to Kirilenko. Now Ford fires the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jared Jeffries. He's checked in for Kirilenko. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for TJ Ford. And then for Dallas, Arthur's checked in, and Allen subbed in for Dunleavy.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Jeffries. Outside Bryant. And Curry pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 6. Allen inside the three-point line. Dallas again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Bryant with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Bryant gets it to go.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
And here is Paul. He's got 6. Johnson outside. And it's the Lakers on the break. The shot by Chandler wide open. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Laker lead. Dallas calls timeout. Here's Paul. Fisher with the block.
You know what Fisher lacks in size, he makes up for with grit and tenacity and know-how on the defensive end.
Los Angeles leading by 11. For the 3, Chandler drains the three-pointer. Chandler's got 6.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Paul to stop the run. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
Jeffries can't get it to go.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Paul outside. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Fisher. Here is Jeffries, still without a basket.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant passes to Fisher. Tries it from 19. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. 11 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, CP3 is exploiting that defense right now, making them pay time and time again.
1:25 left here in the first quarter. Fisher against Paul. Pass to Chandler. There's the three. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Dallas. 9-point game. Now here's Arthur. Here's Curry. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Chandler. Johnson against Fisher. There's the screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Arthur. Paul, no one around him. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Curry.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Outside, Kobe. Jeffries kicks to Chandler. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Fisher. Lets it go with a three. It doesn't go for him. He got it! Whoa! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Kafka defended by Allen. To the middle. And it's Fisher missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Jelinek. Second chance effort. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Fisher. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. Here's Pfizer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Pfizer taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 4. Everly with the ball. Pass to Allen. Here's Jelinek. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fisher can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here's Beverly beyond the arc. Jeffries with the rebound. Kirilenko against Aldridge. Kirilenko into the lane.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
Now Beverly. Still scoreless. They set the pick. It's up a 3. No good on that one. Lakers leading by 6. Doesn't go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Fisher. Outside Kirilenko. The tray. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas calls timeout. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
TJ Ford, he's checked in for Fisher. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Beverly against Ford. Down low. That's good from Kirilenko on the assist by Ford. Kirilenko's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Aldridge. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the wing right side. Ford against Beverly. Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Goes up on the wing. Ford, no luck. Mavericks trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Allen. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, Chris Paul. And, of course, TJ Ford.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And he makes the first.
And we don't talk about guys like Tony Allen enough. Defense first players, but they're key if you want to win games in this league.
And Allen drops them both. Here is Ford. To Armstrong. Kafka defended by Allen. Rebounded by Allen. Mavericks trail by 7. Now here's Aldridge. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Johnson against Ford. Shot from the wing. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dunleavy kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on TJ Ford.
The moment that Joe Johnson steps on the court, he's got one thought: buckets.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Johnson.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2, Andre Carolina.
Free throw good, Kirilenko.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here is Kirilenko, following the miss by Tony Allen. Kirilenko the pass to Ford. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
Armstrong kicks to Jeffries. Down low, here's Ford. Lays it up off the glass. Ford's got his second basket of the night.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Shoots from 12. Jeffries with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Kirilenko the pass to Ford. Here is Jeffries. Pass to Kirilenko. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. For 3, Dunleavy. Rebound by Armstrong. Armstrong's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dunleavy. A rebound by the Lakers. Kirilenko's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Ford. Outside Kirilenko. And stolen by Aldridge. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Johnson.
Too much strength right there from Johnson, a bully inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
checked in for the Lakers. And then for Dallas, Arthur's checked in, and it's Paul in for Tony Allen. Here's Armstrong. 6 points for him. Pulls from the top of the key. Got a hand on it. Now here's Johnson. Into the lane. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Strong take leading to the foul there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. From outside the arc, there's the 3-ball by Bryant.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Johnson, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
4 dishes to Jeffries. Kafka defended by Paul. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Arthur. Here's Jelinek. Johnson with it. Guarded by Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Johnson, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Pass to Jelinek. For 3, Dunleavy drills the 3-pointer. Dunleavy's got 6 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Kafka. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Mavericks trail by 4. Now Dunleavy. He's got 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for Mavericks, Joe Johnson. 2 shots.
Shot's good from Johnson. So both teams changing it up here. Johnson hits them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Chandler kicks to Kirilenko. Pass to Ford. With the shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Ford's got 4 points now in the quarter. Mavericks trailed by 4. Paul with the ball. He's got 13. Aldridge, the pass to Curry. Ball against Ford. Back to Curry. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ford. Armstrong kicks to Chandler. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Lakers trail. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one's good by Kobe.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Curry kicks to Aldridge. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Aldridge has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
Chandler outside. Pass to Kirilenko. Now Ford. A three ball. They grab their own miss. Chandler inside the line, and a kind roll that time off the rim as it unfolds. Chandler's got 8 points. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Johnson outside. Back to Paul. Aldridge with a screen on 4. He had a nice open look right there. Paul's got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs.
If he can find a look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Bryant can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Paul kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, the defense totally took the bait there. And then he crashes right into him and is able to get fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Curry. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Ford. Over in the corner, Chandler. Outside Kirilenko from the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ryan against Johnson. And here is Paul from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kirilenko's got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And it's Paul penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 18 points in the game.
Chris Paul's got a real knack for absorbing contact, finding that defender's body, and still not letting that affect him or distract him from getting his shot up and finishing.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Third is Kobe Bryant.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Pass to Ford. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over to the wing to end the run. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Back to Aldridge. And here is Curry. He's guarded by Chandler. They double team Curry. Tries again, and it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Armstrong. Bryant with it. Pulls up. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Over in the corner, Chandler. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Paul outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Paul. There's the triple. Wilson Chandler with the rebound. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Los Angeles. Armstrong, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Paul outside. Pass to Aldridge. Now Curry. He's covered by Armstrong. And it's blocked.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
Bryant has the open look. They get the rebound. Armstrong dishes to Kirilenko. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Ball outside. Shoots the three. Dallas no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice dime there. Put it right where it needed to be.
The Mavericks trailing. Johnson outside. Ford against Paul. Pass to Curry. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And so here is Dallas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nailed from three-point land.
And Paul is dangerous from the perimeter. You can't let him get comfortable from that corner pocket.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 17. Ford, no luck.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Paul with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. For the three, Chandler. Good, and nice assist from Ford. Chandler's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think Chandler does a nice job of spotting up, and when he gets his feet up under him, he's set to let it go.
That's to Dunleavy. Johnson down low. Bryant on him. Johnson, the pass to Dunleavy. Paul outside. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And he jams it with authority.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
And here is Paul. 21 points in the game. Pass to Aldridge on the wing. Johnson. Now Dunleavy launches it. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here is Paul. Wilson Chandler getting his 3 to go. Aldridge kicks to Paul. Johnson with a screen on 4. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Kobe. Dallas no good that time either. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know,